Hello and welcome to Chidswit's Physical Media. This is the Retro Room. This is where I like to come to watch old television that is recorded on these videotapes. And there is a lot of them. As you can see, there's the tube television that's hooked to the DVD video combo, which is also hooked to my laptop, which has a webcam on it, blah, 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 blah. I've just hit 1,000 subscribers. So for this occasion, I have got my Ghostbusters mug, a bar of Tony's chocolate, which I've almost finished, and we are going to watch Ghostbusters, apparently, because that's what it says on this label. But is the label telling lies? The label looks like a heavy smoker. Apparently the other film on it is Darkman. So we got Ghostbusters and Darkman. This tape smells like smoke. You can smell it in the case. Okay, let's crack on with it. See what we got. That does look like it could be Ghostbusters. That's definitely Ghostbusters. I haven't seen this film in a while. It'd be nice to watch this on VHS again. So I will sit here for the duration. I'm going to assume this is recorded off ITV because ITV aired this a lot when I was growing up. So actually my first Ghostbusters film was the second one, not the first one, which I saw in like 1993 or 4 or whenever it premiered on HTV. I don't know if this is the censored version because I saw Ghostbusters 2 first. That wasn't censored, I don't believe. And then I saw the first one, I think a year later, on ITV also, or HTV where I live. And that one was totally butchered for TV because I think they played it like before The Watershed. This is a controversial opinion, I know, but I prefer the second one. Only because I saw it first, probably, right? And I wore the tape out because I watched it constantly. So by the time I saw the first one, which is a pretty much identical formula, I was not tired of it because it's a great film, but yeah, I'd already seen it in the second one, which is why I prefer the second one. And to this day, I still prefer the second one.
Hey! Get a little tired of this.
You volunteered, didn't you? We're paying you, aren't we?
The effect? I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off.
Do we have adverts?
Wouldn't you like to make more of the plants in your home? Know how to check if you're over or under watering? Make a feature of even the dullest corner. Or stop your yucca turning yucky. With Plant Magic, the secrets are yours. Each week you'll find plant profiles, practical tips and advice on choosing the right plant for the right spot.
Begin to
Plus
guess
tips
what
like
year
how
this
to prevent
is.
drying out and step-by-step plans for creating
This looks
beautiful
old,
arrangements.
like 80s
Add
old.
that touch of magic around your home with Plant Magic.
Could be.
Hey! Got the money in my pocket. Got the time on my hands.
Budweiser.
Got the notion, got to listen to a rock and roll band. Got the money in my pocket. Now it's time to spend my pay.
It's the clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser a genuine article.
The only time I drink Budweiser now is when I get it at Co-op as part of a deal with 2 pizzas.
For a TV with near CD quality stereo sound, consider the Panasonic Prism A series with its unique dome sound system. Panasonic Prism A series TVs, the state of the art.
Yeah, this is
In
old,
the
dude.
60s, it was The Birds. In the 70s, Jaws. In the 80s, Alien. Now, for the 90s, Arachnophobia.
Ooh!
Hollywood Pictures and Amblin Entertainment present Arachnophobia, the last word in suspense.
Arachnophobia came out in
Now, Vichy Laboratories have created Equalion's
92.
Every day, a breath of fresh air for your skin. All the benefits of a microliposome complex. A triumph for your skin. Equalion's new Hydra Repair Cream from Vichy.
Vichy.
lion's share.
Gemini, and I like to slurp it. Bite it. Slurp it. Bite it.
Sagittarius, I could eat 2 or 3 on a trot. Taurus,
I'm a Sagittarius.
and I go at it like a bow in a sweet shop.
Back when Cadbury's was owned by Cadbury's and was actually nice.
For double trouble, double action lockets help clear your nose and soothe your throat.
I always used to pick the lemon ones.
To find out more about the past, discover
kid.
Discovery. In the first kit, you'll find out what Elizabethan life was really like.
We'll have to cut it off. It'll really hurt.
Starting with Queen Elizabeth I, Discovery centres on a famous character and deals with important events of the time, like the Armada, with a special pack containing maps, models and realistic documents. Discovery really brings the past to life. Discovery, history at your fingertips.
Magazines were a big thing back then. That's 2 magazine adverts we've had. Okay, this is great. I just put the teletext on and it says ITV 2nd of January. It's a shame it doesn't display the year. But yeah. It's 11 minutes past 9 on the 2nd of January, which was a Wednesday. This is recorded past Watershed. So thanks to a mix of teletext and that Arachnophobia advert, this is Wednesday, the 2nd of January, 1991. Arachnophobia was released on, according to IMDb, the Thursday, but it was advertised for the Friday, so that's the official release day, I guess. It is 24 minutes past 9, so this is going to run until the 10 o'clock news. Now, I know ITV used to run films, take a break, and then do the news at 10, and then go back to the film. So hopefully we got the news at 10 on this tape. This is where the adverts were on my copy. Obviously, we've just had adverts. 12 minutes into the film as well.
No kiss.
Because he's a bit forceful, you know, he's a bit creepy. And then you got Lewis, who's the nerd, who is also interested in Dana and lives in the apartment across the road from her.
Mitsubishi Black Diamond television has a lovely sharp image, even around the borders of the picture. Just look at all that wonderful, vibrant, natural colour.
A flower drinking Heineken.
Only Heineken can do this.
All animals develop special senses to survive. Sometimes we need to use those senses in our domestic lives. Say there was a gas leak. Use your nose. Check to see if a gas burner has been left unlit. Turn gas off at the meter. Use your eyes. See that doors and windows are open. Above all, use your common sense. Don't smoke. Don't use naked flame. Don't touch any electrical switches, not even doorbells. Use your voice. Phone the gas emergency service straight away. Don't leave it to anyone else. No matter what time it is, British Gas will be there as fast as humanly possible with one of our skilled engineers.
British Gas.
Allied's biggest ever sale unwraps with hundreds of extra savings for the first 7 days. Save on Allied's fantastic range of carpets. This velour carpet is half price, and this pure wool Berber carpet's only $9.99 a square yard.
Seeing the price of things in the early 90s,
This Silent Night double divan is down to only £125.
Inflation.
And just look at this stylish three-piece suite.
Lot to do with it, but
we've wrapped up a great package of extra savings for the first 7 days, and it's all at the Allied sale now.
Allied is still a thing, right?
It looks wonderful in the picture, but will it turn out the way you hope? With successful cooking to help you, the answer will be yes.
See, people used to
Published in
read.
Weekly Parts, it's full of step-by-step instructions
the
with
day.
hundreds of colour photographs showing you what to do and how to do it, with lots of useful tips, like this. It's also full of recipes that will please your family and delight your friends. This is lovely. How'd you make it? You'll find everything you want to know in successful cooking.
All right, you've got your all-new Nova.
Oh, this will
First
be
thing to
interesting.
do is to show it who's boss.
Look at that car.
Don't stand there admiring. Take control. And it's hey-ho for the open road. Conscientious little fellow, isn't he? The nippy little rascal naturally shies away from the common herd. And indeed, roadhogs. And even after a long, hard run, there's plenty of life in the young pup yet.
Down, boy.
Muttley!
Terry.
And why am I in prison?
Arthur Daly.
Taggart.
You got captured, convicted.
No, Taggart. Arthur.
They're back Thursday at 8:30 on ITV.
Minder, that was the name of the show. Bloody moron. Is that it? That was a short commercial break. So obviously, business is slow. Dana Barrett is their only customer, and they haven't really found anything yet. They're going to. In fact, they're about to get their first phone call to bust a ghost in a... There it is. Here we go.
Yes, of course they're serious. We got
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Did you see it?
I haven't been watching much of this film because I've been very distracted by the fact that most of the teletext pages show up. They are indecipherable, but they're showing up. And to me, that's just fascinating. And I need to learn how to extract the teletext off these, because it's just... It's lost media, isn't it? It's like a newspaper that's on these videos that I can access. I just need to learn how to use the software in order to do so.
Now you either show me what is down there, or I come back with a court order.
You go get a court order, and I'll sue your ass for wrongful prosecution.
You can have it your way, Mr. Beckman.
Ghostbusters continues.
Well, let's say this Twinkie
Oh, no!
represents the normal amount of psychokinetic energy.
We might not get another commercial break then. I don't know. Maybe they just came home from the pub or something.
All right, maybe we'll stop by, okay?
That's great. I'll tell everybody you're coming. We're gonna play Twister. We're gonna do.
This gag of him constantly...
Hey, let me in.
That gag of him constantly being locked out of his flat does pay off by the fact that he becomes the keymaster when he's possessed later on. So this scene coming up is kind of creepy as a kid, and the original version I had cuts off here, just after the doors start to bubble. But so when I finally saw this bit, it was a little creepier than I remember. So obviously both Lewis and Dana are now possessed by the gatekeeper and the keymaster.
Hello?
I want you inside me.
Go ahead. No, I
That's a
can't.
pretty racy
Sounds like
line
you
for a
got at least
PG
2 people in
movie.
there already.
There is no Dana. There is only Zoo.
Dana.
Classic line said twice in two different tones of voice.
There is no Dana, only Zoo.
Thank God the gatekeeper isn't this horse,
Vince.
right?
Wait for the sign. Then our prisoners will be released. You will perish in flame.
What an asshole.
I love this scene when they discover that this is pretty much Judgment Day.
And I looked as he opened the sixth seal, and behold, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became as black as sackcloth, the moon became as blood.
And the seas boiled, and the skies fell.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe the reason we've been so busy lately is because the dead have been rising from the grave?
Now it feels
How
uncomfortable.
about a little music?
This shot here Part of the reason I'm obsessed with New York. You got the Twin Towers in the background. Love it. So Walter Peck of the Environmental Protection Agency did not like the way Peter Venkman spoke to him, so has decided to shut off the protection grid, causing all the ghosts to escape. This is it. This is the sign.
Yeah, it's a sign, all right. Going out of business.
Where's the key master? Shit. Who's the key master? Come on.
So far, I haven't noticed anything that's been cut from this movie. ITV was notorious in the 90s for playing TV versions of movies, just like they did in America, where they cut all the swearing and the violence out, so they could appeal to better advertisers. I understand why they did it, but this 1991 copy seems to be in full, as you've heard, all the languages in there. It's nice to see this on VHS again. You know, I never thought I'd watch this on VHS again, but here I am. Also, loved this scene as a kid. Commercials coming up.
I'm in a hurry, so let's not dawdle.
So it looks like these adverts are in the same place as the ones on my VHS. Yeah, they are. Looks like we got adverts. They didn't bother cutting. Probably didn't want to miss more of the film than they already had by cutting for the news. It's a shame the news wasn't on here. Des O'Connor. I had to rewind this to find out who that was, because I almost called him Les Dennis. That's just, you know, a brain fart. Des O'Connor record being played to try and get the fish out of the water. It's an advert for cigars. You wouldn't get this these days.
Classic from Castella, for the man who thinks that little bit bigger.
Not sure when they banned cigarette and cigar adverts, but it's later 90s, right?
Look here, you lot. About these bills, surely we can come to some arrangement. I'm not asking a lot, but as...
There are other ways to negotiate how you buy your electricity. If your company uses more than 1 megawatt, you can now talk to the people who actually make it. And at National Power, the UK's largest generator, that means a proper two-way discussion of your company's needs.
National Power.
The heart of the country.
National Power.
You know what your mouth is? It's a battleground, because your breath is
Hail and
constantly
pace.
under attack from drinking, smoking, eating rich food. But we are armed with these nuclearettes.
Clarets, that's it.
With actors alter, help neutralise nastiness. Of course, Ron here can freshen your breath by simply removing your head and sticking it in a washing machine. But clarets are a lot nicer. Yeah.
Claret's, the breath freshener with Actazar.
They did say
Hovis has
Pickering,
always
right?
been good for you. And now there's a homemade loaf
Hovis.
from Hovis, made with all the goodness of the grain.
Ah, we're not going to see the kid on the bike. That looks like Angus Deaton, doesn't it? It's surreal seeing a cigar advert.
Classic from Castella, for the man who thinks that little bit bigger.
And there's Des O'Connor.
A series of gruesome murders in P.D. James' new drama. Roy Marsden in Devices and Desires, Friday at 9 on ITV.
Devices and Desires. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll be out watching Arachnophobia on that night.
Since I joined these men, I have seen shit that'll turn you white.
I love that line, and the reaction to that line as well. And doesn't Ernie Hudson look fantastic for his age? I think Ernie Hudson will outlive me, honestly. I love spotting the extras in movies that go the extra mile to try and get, like, into the film. Like this ginger guy that's coming up here now. Him, look. Ghostbusters, all right! So this scene, after they destroy the Marshmallow Man, obviously they're throwing shaving foam everywhere. Is that Walter Peck? That gets slimed. I love this town! Yep, great movie. I am happy to have a 1991 taped off ITV copy of it. So is this line on purpose?
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Bustin' makes me feel good. And we're straight into a 1991 movie, I'm gonna say. Well, Darkman came out in 1991, right? Because I remember this Universal 75th anniversary where they went through all the former... Yeah, I have lots of films with that 75th anniversary thing on. And I used to love the Universal movies when they did the different versions of the planet, and like in Waterworld when it just all covers in water, and anything that, yeah, those are creative, they're pretty cool. And I guess we have Darkman. I don't know what this is recorded on. Oh, I'll check the teletext. Is this short play or long play? Oh, this is recorded in long play. Oh god, I could be here for a while on this tape. Okay, so I am getting something, even though it's recorded in long play. Sunday the 30th of May, 20 past 10 at night. On Sunday the 30th of May. But what year, we don't know yet. This stars Liam Neeson before he had a particular set of skills. So before people go to the comments, Universal's 75th anniversary was 1990, not 1991. But a lot of the movie releases I remember them being on were videos from 1991 when I, saw them. I can't remember. I could try different pages. It says CFAX, so this is off BBC. So there will be no adverts on this. I might just forward through this film then. Now, I won't go too far into this movie, but if you haven't seen the new Naked Gun remake, which stars Liam Neeson, I had a feeling that comedy, he would kind of play that really well because of a scene coming up here now with that involves him trying to win a pink elephant.
I'm gonna win for you the biggest, fuzziest, pinkest animal doll in that rack. And then I gotta run. The pink elephant, please.
I'm sorry, buddy. It don't count unless you're behind the line.
Elephant. Quickly. No, take her, please. Take the fucking elephant.
Oh, wait, but 11:52, so it's almost midnight. And this time, oh, okay, so we got music now.
He's tough.
Because you wouldn't listen, you bastard! Now shut it! Guess who just got back today?
Whoever's recording this is just recording certain music off. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Can't tell what's going on here if that was a earlier recording taking. Talking Heads, Psycho Killer. So when they stop the tape and record the next bit, you get clips of whatever was on the tape previously.
Peter James Latimer.
See? It's got a clip of Taggart. Very interesting, though. This tape is all over the place now. And now we're in short play. What's this film? This is a Hammer horror. Awesome. Shame we didn't get this from the beginning. This will be one of the Dracula movies.
Total Loving, 1978.
Ah!
We have been catapulted out of the sexual dark ages into a glittering age of sexual enlightenment and pleasure.
So this is a horror documentary. And the sound on it is very loud, so this must be like one of the earliest recordings on this tape, because the sound is... We're just getting clips of different horror different vampire movies. This is Near Dark, which I love this film.
But who is interested enough in the future to want eternal life?
I still love these like horror clip documentary type things. My favorite one is Fear Itself, and it's basically just like an hour of clips from different horror films. And I really love it because it's got its own score and everything. Very, very good. If you try and find it, it's called Fear Itself. Bloody hell. Now what? Is that Dawn French?
I'm reading books and getting some culture. Incha.
It's not Birds of a Feather Today, it's French and Saunders. Oh, God, sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
wrong in makeup. Sorry.
You remember the desert?
Oh, there you go. It says French and Saunders. This is a Carry On film. I've never seen a Carry On film, but I recognise that voice. It's Barbara Windsor. It's definitely Carry On film.
And flee! Matron, take them away!
Oh, Matron! MTV. Okay. So this person had either cable TV or Sky, which is awesome because I got about 20 odd tapes from this batch. So unfortunately, yes, MTV no longer exists. It'd be cool if the rest of this...
Bob Rock produced your album, A Little Ain't Enough, and actually here he's going to be producing the next Metallica album, but why did you choose him?
I chose Bob Rock because I'm never quite sure if it's the boxer in the middle of the ring or if it's the guy in the corner with the bucket and the brush screaming, lead with your left. You're never quite sure who's really doing the fighting there, who's really winning. And I always felt that Bob Rock had the best sentiment towards coaching a performance out of an artist.
Okay, and Warrant are going to be supporting Dave in Europe. That's great. Okay, now we've got a video coming up from a band who were also very much part of the kind of new wave of heavy rock that happened when Van Halen were happening back in the late 70s, and that is Aerosmith.
Uh, 3 hours, 50 minutes, and the tape has ended. Wow, that was a roller coaster, especially towards the end. It was nice that the tape and label actually... Let me take this off. It was nice to see that the label actually didn't lie to us. It did have Ghostbusters, and it did have Darkman. So maybe that bunch of tapes there has... what it says on the tin. We got some early 1991 adverts, a shot of MTV. I'd love to know when that MTV was from. I really enjoyed that tape. That was great. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week.